Just another like you're so close yet so far from something like that. Just another example of being so close and yet so far.
Yeah.
Right there.
They played better down the stretch. They made plays and we didn't, and they got the key stop, rebound, whatever you want to call it at the time. They got it and we didn't, and lost another close one.
Did you give up on that threat?
I did, but they defended it pretty well. The chances of that shot going in are slim to none anyway, but I had to take it. But
do you know how much time was left?
I think it was like 8-9 seconds maybe. So.
It's been a frustrating year for you. Is it a bright spot at least that you have one of your better games tonight to try to help this team with leads?
No, no more victories. We played hard, but we still got an L. We could take bits and pieces of it and try to translate it to practice into the next game, but it doesn't feel any better.
Having a chance to win these games, these last 2 games at least, is better than being blown out, but is it a different kind of misery when you lose games in the last minute?
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different because, you end the game, instead of being out of it before halftime, you end the game all the way to the last couple of seconds. So, I guess that's the, positive you can take out of it. It's a lot more competitive.
Kiki said that last play might have been a little confusing for you guys, that it should have run something a little easier, would you?
I wouldn't say it was confusing. It was a tough play to run at that time. That's more of a full court play, and we tried to execute it in the half court, and they switched out on it and it just bogged down everything.
What was it? What were you looking for? I know you were looking for a 3.
Yeah, we was looking for a 3, but it was tough. It was like KD was going to come off me, and I was going to get a flare screen up the top, and then come right back off the pin down, and they switched, so it made it hard to get to a certain spot. So.
What was it, Andre that was right there?
It was Andre, yeah.
When you walk out and you're given that play, are you like, how are we gonna do this? Because like you said,
No, we didn't think how. We thought we was ready to get it done. Looking back at it,
So you were confident going out that the play might work.
Yeah.
You still look at this as a wasted opportunity because they weren't hitting shots either.
No.
Both you guys were struggling most of the game.
It's definitely an opportunity we could have took advantage of, but we didn't, and we lost.
Brook, Kiki says he kind of blamed himself for the last play. Was it confusing for you guys trying to figure out?
I think we didn't execute on our end either. It was just a mess all around.
When you look at the fast break discrepancy in points, what does that say to you?
We're not getting back either way.
How are you feeling? I know you really weren't feeling the best. I don't know if it was sickness or how are you feeling?
Kind of mad, that's all.
Is that what upset the stomach?
No. It's more a head case.
What does this team do, or how difficult has this been just this final couple minutes, I guess, down that stretch?
We've been playing well the last few games. We get something to close out, so we just got to keep working at it.
What do you take from this? I know it's frustrating for you. Obviously, you can see it in your face.
Try to take the positives, learn from the negatives. Same old story, same thing I've been saying the last few games. And just, keep pushing through.
Is there shots just not falling to tonight? Stuff that went in and out a little bit.
Right. They had a feel like that too, so you can't really chalk it up to that.
When you look at the field goal percentage, though, the first quarter, obviously you guys are in the 60s and it just slowly kind of decline. What do you think that is?
It's a combination of shot selection and, I think just luck.
Is it you guys? Is it the defense?
It's not the defense.
You only got one.
Well, I would have worn my hair behind my ear. When you made the shot like a minute 30 to go, just what it felt for you, given that your scoring's been down in that moment. You need to come up with that.
I really didn't feel like anything, to be honest with you. Figured a minute's still a lot of time to go, and that's what I really thought. I think we were really after it on defense. We were trying to get stops, and I think that was a big shot more than anything because we weren't scoring in the fourth quarter. So, we were just trying to get a stop after that.
Did you know that you only had 3 made field goals as a group in
I
that?
didn't know that, but I knew we were struggling a little bit, but we were getting stops, so it didn't seem that bad, that they would have been scoring and a lot of shots, then you start to notice it, but, we were getting stops and we were making them turn the ball over, so that seemed so.
The first 2 meetings, you won by a combined 6 points. Knowing that, did you expect it to be a grind like it was?
No, I knew it would be a grind, but I think the third quarter we came out and we established ourselves and, kind of put the game in the place where we needed to be to just, finish them off on the floor.
Is it what they were doing defensively or just in case you guys missed some shots?
I think a little bit of both.
We didn't have good execution on some of our plays, but we were after it on defense, so it kind of made up for it.
Were you kind of expecting a close game based on how the first 2 games went?
They always play us tough, and they've been struggling this year, and the games have been close against us, so, excuse me. You probably think that they have some type of confidence they can get this game, so, we have to get it.
And this is the first time they played you guys with Allen Iverson. How has he changed this team?
It gives it a different dynamic, draws a lot of attention, so it opens it up for a couple other guys. So, it's good.
You played against Terrence Williams a lot, maybe not so much in the past. What were your impressions of him, what you saw?
Just a young, athletic guy who has a good sense of the game of basketball. Just not athletic, but he can
Pass the ball well, he can handle it, he can read the floor. And when we have all those intangibles, I think that's the formula for a great player in this league.
Helping win 12 points in the third quarter. What happened in the halftime? Anything?
Well, we just got out there in the third, jumped out. We just thought, all right, let's establish ourselves second half and get the win.
You think that was the turning point?
I think so.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
All-Star game, once again, he shows a lot of love from the fans. We have a big fan base from the Latinos. Is there anything that you want to say to a lot of those people?
Thank you.
Can you say it in Spanish?
I say,
Gracias.
man, I don't know no Spanish.
You can say gracias.
Gracias. Gracias. My fans all over the world. Like I said, it's a blessing, for fans to want to see me play. The fans are the ones that make us. Without the fans, it wouldn't be no NBA. They support us and they make sure the league is what it is. So, I just think the fans, it's an honor, to be voted to the All-Star game. It's my 11th one, and I've been voted in the same way every time. So, I love my fans, and I thank them for their support.
You know what? We just want to say to you also, gracias for, inspiring the kids, to be better, to get their AI crossover and everything else. And for myself, that I played with you in college, so it's a pleasure to see you, man. So,
Yeah, much love to you.
thank you.
What can we expect from you in the All-Star game? You come up firing?
Shit, I don't know about that. I'll let the game come to me, man. I just play basketball.
Yo, Samuel's going to get out.
What does it feel to go back to the All-Star game wearing a Philly uniform?
Don't get no better than that. I'm back where I belong. That's all.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.